nobody quite like you. Got me falling through and through. Straight to the top, I'm tumbling. My roller coaster's rumbling.
Hey guys, it's Chachis. Welcome back to my channel. I am back after a very long time, and as I am sure you guys read in the title, I have a life update for you guys. Are you ready? I moved to Mexico. There's so much that I want to say, but my thoughts are kind of jumbled all over the place. I'm gonna see if I can be as concise as possible. So 2 months ago, I moved to Mexico. 2 months is a long time. Well, I mean, it's not a long time, but it is. They have gone by so fast, but so slow at the same time. My life is completely different. Everything is obviously not the same, but yeah, I mean, here I am in a whole another country, and I'm sure if you guys watched my Q&A that I did with my friend the last time I was here in Mexico, I actually said that I wanted to move down here soon. I had been thinking about it, but I never said when, and now it's actually happened. I'm sure what a lot of people are asking themselves is, okay, did you move? Did you move forever? Yes, as of right now, sounds so scary to say, but as of right now, it is a forever thing, you know. I am coming to terms with the fact that I guess my future is going to be here in Mexico, so I'm going to try to prepare for it as best as I can. So what is the reason that I moved to Mexico, right? As many of you may know or may not know, I have been in a relationship for about 1.5 years now, I want to say. Long distance relationship. And my boyfriend and I decided that we wanted more, you know. It was time for us to be together, closer, I guess, if you understand. But we decided that we wanted to be closer to each other, and he has already graduated and he already has a job in his career. So the most logical thing was for me to move, because I mean, I finished half of my schooling, but not all of it yet. And so like I said, the most logical thing was for me to move down here, because he's already settled, as you can say, and I'm kind of like still deciding what I want to do. So I decided that I wanted to come and be closer to him. I'm not gonna say it's been easy. It really hasn't. A lot of people, well, I mean, the most important people, which were my parents, were upset, and they didn't understand at the beginning. Now they're starting to come around a little bit, but not so much. Well, I mean, as good as it can get, right? So I came to Mexico 2 months ago. When I came to Mexico, I had already thought about maybe I'm going to stay, but I wasn't 100% sure. I still had a little bit of doubt, so I didn't want to tell everybody, you know, explode this whole bomb in everyone's face, and then at the end up like, oh, guess what? I'm back. I didn't stay. You know, things didn't work out. So I talked to my manager at my job, and I told her this is my situation, and you know, I'm going to Mexico. I might not come back. I talked to my friends. They were the only ones who knew. I had a goodbye dinner basically at Buffalo Wild Wings the day before I came. I was super scared. I cried to them, and they told me everything's gonna be okay, you know, we're gonna be with you. And my boyfriend was really helpful throughout this whole process as well, you know, reassuring me every step of the way. But yeah, like I said, I came 2 months ago, but my parents found out that I was staying 1 month into my stay here. And it's like a whole bomb exploded. Things got really bad. My mom was the most upset. I felt like I disappointed her because she sorry. She said, you know, you had all these plans, Jennifer, and how are you gonna do this? She was just disappointed, I guess, is what you could call it. But I told her, you know, just because I am in another country, just because I have moved, it doesn't mean my dreams have changed, my goals have changed. I am the same person. I still want the same things. I'm just in a different place, you know, and that's not gonna change anything. But of course, she was sad. I mean, I'm in another country, I'm far away from her. I never saw this in a million years happening, and I'm sure she didn't either. My mom's reaction was the worst, obviously, out of everybody's, as I expected. My dad was upset as well. Not as upset as my mom. He has always been a little more understanding. It was hard for me. I had a rough couple of weeks after they found out. I cried a lot, and I mean, I felt alone. I don't have my friends here. Obviously, I have my family, but this is not my family who I grew up with, right? Like the entirety of my life, I know of them, I can visit them. But one thing is coming to visit, and another thing is living here. I mean, everything is different. It's a culture shock like I didn't expect. I'm not a stranger to Mexico. Like I said, I've always visited since I was born. My parents have always brought me. I'm very aware of my culture, but yet I am used to a lot of things that there aren't here, that are not here. Sorry, a lot of things that just don't exist here that I had in my regular day-to-day life over there, right? For example, iced coffee. You would think, Jennifer, that is ridiculous. Are you kidding me? But I live an hour away from the closest city, and that's where the closest Starbucks is. I haven't had Starbucks since before I got here, and I drink hot coffee all the time. That's basically what I drink. So when I got here, I mean, I had never been here this long to realize all the things that they don't have that I have over there, right? Iced coffee, I mean, come on. It's just not a thing here. Iced coffee is not a thing unless you're at a Starbucks and you're trying to spend, you know, 100 pesos on a drink, which people find it ridiculous here, which they do over there too, but it's more acceptable, you know, it's more of a norm than here. You look stupid here, basically. It's been 2 months already. I'm adjusting as well as one would expect. A lot of people are betting that I'm not gonna last, but obviously, you know, I believe in myself. I know I can. Maybe not adjust 100%, but enough to, you know, be able to live here. And I know a lot of people think I'm stupid as well for making a decision like this, but I mean, I'm young. I'm about to turn 23. I've always been a very adventurous person, and I would rather say, you know what, it didn't work out and that really sucks, then man, what if I would have done it? What if I would have made that decision and moved down there? Like, what if he was for me, you know? It's just, I know not everybody thinks the same way, but at least I hope you can respect my decision and other people's decision and try to look at it through my eyes and the way that I see it. As far as what do I do down here, you know, as a source of income, I'm giving English classes in the afternoons to a couple of kids, and I do have my money saved, so I'm not too worried about that while I figure things out. I'm finally in the place where I feel like I can start documenting this whole experience. Before I moved down here, I felt like I was an average person that didn't have an interesting life. I mean, I went to work, I went to school, I went to the gym, and my life was boring. Like, I didn't really have a big, interesting life, you know? And now I feel like this is interesting, you know, bringing you guys on this journey with me, because I know you guys will understand what my life was like over there, and I hope I can give you guys an insight on what my life is like here. Like I said, the iced coffee thing, right? You may think it's like stupid, but if you drink coffee, you're gonna be like, well, what? Like, are you serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Like, it's not a thing. And you know what else is weird? At the gas stations here, they don't have soda fountains. Like, you know, where you grab the cup and go and fill your soda. All the beverages are bottled, which is something that I never noticed. You know, it's just like all these things that I'm starting to notice. My senses are all like, differences, this and that. Even after everything that I've gone through in these short 2 months, I can say that I don't regret my decision one bit. Boyfriend and I are extremely happy. Our relationship is better than ever. Where he is where I want to be. And I feel like I made the right decision, and that's what counts, because it's my life at the end of the day. I think that's all I have to say right now, and I'm going to try to bring you guys on this journey. So comment down below and let me know what you want to see, what interests you. If you have any questions, maybe I can do a Q&A. Hope by the next video that I make, I'm less and but yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Straight to the top, I'm tumbling. My roller coaster's rumbling.